What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video, and this video is kinda off the cuff. I've been watching or rewatching some Teen Titans episodes, you know, the old show, animated show, and I missed that show. I want to make this video to make it my theory on the ending a little bit, and kind of just remember that great show. But I want to talk about certain episodes I rewatched, alright? So first, I rewatched the whole Trigon storyline in season 4, which that was actually the original ending to the show. It was actually originally supposed to end season 4, like that. So the whole Raven storyline, Trigon comes to Earth, and then you see Robin team up with Slade. Yeah, guys, Slade. Well, Slade was the villain in that season at first, because Trigon brought him back, but then Trigon eventually betrayed him. But then Slade teamed up with Robin, went down into the underground, and then Robin found Raven. It was a very awesome storyline where we saw Raven go against all the odds, and Robin held out hope the entire time. They fought together, took down Trigon, and then it was a nice ending. That was supposed to be the end. But then we got season 5 that was focused more on Beast Boy, and I watched more of those episodes, which you have the Brotherhood of Evil and the Doom Patrol, which I thought that was so cool. Rewatching that, and then now knowing there's a Doom Patrol show is cool. But then moving on, I kept going, found the final storyline where we have the big shot of all the Teen Titans at the end. But then I saw another episode, and it was the Terra episode, right? It's the final episode, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I never watched that episode until today. I never watched that episode until today, and that episode, it hit me in the feels, because how well it's written. That final episode's called Things Change, right? And you see the Teen Titans, they come back to Manhattan, New York, and I'm thinking it's Manhattan, and they get back to Titan's Tower, and they try to go to all the shops they used to go to, and everything's closed. Now, they fight out against this random villain that means nothing to the plot, really, just, a villain that needs to be in the episode. Didn't care about that. Then we see Beast Boy, he sees Terra out in, just afar, right? And he's like, what the heck? She's alive? And then he goes to, the stone, because you guys don't remember, in the end of season 2, Terra sacrificed herself to save the Teen Titans against Slade, and she turned to stone. So, up to this point, Beast Boy would come there a lot, and he would look at the stone, and he put flowers there. It was pretty much just a memorial for her. But the stone was gone. In this season 5 finale, the one that I never watched until today, he goes to that, she's gone, and then he finds out that she's in high school. And he goes to there, and he tries to make her remember everything throughout the episode, but she doesn't remember. And Beast Boy just keeps being let down, because he keeps coming back. He even fights off against a Slade robot, and you hear different lines throughout the episode, Robin tells him that sometimes we just see things that aren't there, and then Slade tells Beast Boy that, hey, maybe Terra does remember, but she does not want to, go with that past. She wants to move forward. She wants to be in the present day, just live a normal life, not be a Teen Titan, not have to deal with her past. And by the end of the episode, we see Beast Boy, he's in the hallway with her, and this is a very big scene. I found out that this was a big scene, because afterwards I looked up many videos, guys, so I was like, man, there has to be people that talked about this, and there was, but I'm still making this video, because I gotta talk about it. But we have Terra, and she tells Beast Boy that things change, she has to move on, and Beast Boy kinda gives up, because she disappears, she's gone, she leaves in the hallway, and we see Beast Boy, he runs and heads toward the lights. Now, up to this point, I was already sad about the episode. I was like, dang, this is a sad episode. Because before this, I knew that Teen Titans, the animated show, ended, and as a kid, I would watch the show, right? Now, I'm 16, right? I'm not in my 20s, something like that. I'm 16, so I watched the show after it ended. But I remember watching the show, I watched episodes random. I didn't really watch in order, but I did watch the big storylines, watched a lot of episodes, and the final episode that I watched the show was the episode when they go against Hive, and the ending, you see all the Teen Titans, so they're all together. A happy ending, right? But this episode, I'm like, dang, that's a sad ending. And the whole how they did like the animation at the end where you see Beast Boy not just running out of school, no, he's running into the lights, and it kind of like symbolizes that, okay, he's changed his life, he's moving forward, and it's like a new step.
Beast Boy to Robin. I'm on my way. Over.
Now, then I look back on this and okay, that show ended and then we got Teen Titans Go. I'm not a big fan of Teen Titans Go. I not really like that show. It just doesn't appeal to me. But I look back on that and there's so many people that I know that are like, oh, that wish that the Teen Titans show come back. But you look back in those words that like, oh, things change and you kind of have to like move forward. That's kind of where we are at now. Like, we're not gonna get Teen Titans Season 6. Like, I could say, oh, it's gonna happen all day long. I would like it to happen, but I don't really see it. Now, there is some hope, like, I was a big fan of Clone Wars, Star Wars, and, we got, like, a Season 7 of that, got closure on that, so maybe we'll get a Season 6 of Teen Titans someday. Another show that we got closure on, Samurai Jack. I really like that show. The final season was really good, but even though that final season had a really sad ending, like I thought they would go the happy route. No, they did not go the happy route. That ending was really sad, but we still got closure. So I guess there still is some hope, but I'm not gonna be waiting out on it. I'm just gonna be like, okay, if it happens, awesome, but it's not something to be like thinking about all the time. But I just wanted to make this video to talk about it a little bit, because the reason I went back to rewatching episodes is I did like a Red X Theory video a couple days ago. I know you guys watched that one, where I went over like who I think Red X is in the current comics right now, and I went back, watched the episode on the show to, you know, get me like excited about making the video, and then I just went and kept watching episodes because the show is so good, and it led me to that final episode, Terra, that I never watched, and it really hit me. I was like, dang, that's a really sad ending, and I know why some people are like, it's a big cliffhanger and they would like it to continue, and now I want it to continue, but I'm not gonna like just keep thinking about it. But making this video helps me out. I hope help you guys out too. Be like, oh, there's another person that shares the same like enthusiasm about this show. But yeah, it's one of my favorite shows, guys. This Teen Titans show, it's really good. It's up there with all the other animated DC shows early 2000s. There just isn't that much like animated DC shows nowadays. Yes, we got Harley Quinn, which I really like. I'm really excited for season 3 when it comes out. Then we have Batman, Caped Crusader coming out very soon, which I'm really excited about, mainly because for me, it's gonna be like my Batman the Animated Series for my like teenage years, right? Something I could watch. And because I like Batman the Animated Series, but I didn't grow up with it. I know a lot of people did, but I didn't. So to have this new Batman show coming out is gonna be great. Now, one show I did grow up with was Batman the Brave and the Bold, which I really like that show. One of my favorite shows because I grew up with it. It was a really fun Batman show. But like, yeah, that one, Teen Titans, and so many other DC animated shows are great. And some that I'm watching right now that I never watched the full show, I'm doing reactions on this channel for, is Batman Beyond, Justice League, and I'm really enjoying those. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I got edited. I got some other videos I got edited as well. But yeah, just tell me your thoughts on this down below. Oh, before I close this out, my theory on what happened with Terra. I think that Terra, she actually didn't know what Beast Boy was talking about. She did not have amnesia. I think that she just didn't want to remember the past. She wanted to have a normal life, and she just kept looking away from Beast Boy. Because throughout the episode, that final episode, we see her just looking down shame, like she knows what Beast Boy's talking about, and she feels for him, but she just doesn't want to go with that life. And there's actually a comic, Teen Titans number 51, I think. I looked it up, read it, and in that comic we see like Beast Boy bring Geoforce, the brother of Terra, and they come by. Terra doesn't even notice them at first. Geoforce notices that Terra is happy, and from there Beast Boy and Geoforce leave because they don't want to like mess with Terra's life that she's now happy about. But we see like a final panel that shows that Terra notices them, and she smiles. So it shows that she does remember everything. but she's happy with her life now and she's moving on. So yeah, that's my theory about it. Tell me your theory down below, and also tell me your theory on who you think Red X is from the show. I always thought it was just like either a clone or maybe like, well yeah, just like an alternate version of Dick Grayson or an alternate version of Robin. That's been my big theory, but I know you guys have some theories as well, so leave them down below. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. New channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. But yeah guys, thanks for watching and peace out.